This is AYANA GOHAN. Today, I will cook the red bean paste and dorayaki. First, let's make red bean paste. Red bean paste, called Anko in Japan, is my favorite food. I can buy it at the supermarket, but I want to adjust the sweetness myself, so I will make it. First, wash red bean with water gently. Drain the water. Put the red beans in a pot. Add twice water as much as red beans. Bring it a boil, then reduce the heat and simmer for 10 minutes. After simmering, let it sit for 30 minutes. Make the beans absorb water and soften it. Drain the water again and put the red beans and new water in the pot. By doing so, you can remove the harsh taste of the red beans. The amount of water should be just enough to cover the beans. When it comes to a boil, reduce the heat and simmer again. I should be careful to adjust the heat because the red bean peel will tear if the heat is too strong. When the water is low, I'll add the water to keep a moderate amount of water. After 30 minutes, check the hardness of the beans. If the skin is hard, boil it a little more and wait until it becomes softer. Cover and steam the red bean to make it even softer. In my case, leave the beans overnight. After steaming, it becomes soft to the inside. It will take some time, but I'm looking forward to eating. This is final step to make the red bean paste. Mix the same amount of sugar as the red beans. Add the sugar dividing into 3 times. After it melts well, add the next one. Sometimes gently mix and boil down. If I boil it over low heat, the flavor of red beans will be lost, so it's important to boil over medium heat for a short time. When it is gradually boiled down, reduce the heat to low and add a little salt. Then, the sweetness of red beans will enhance. The red beans are hardened over time, so you can turn off the heat in a slightly loose state. Completion of red bean paste. I made red bean paste, so I will make a dorayaki now. Put the ingredients in a bowl and mix it. First, egg. Sugar, add mirin and honey. And flour and baking soda. Finally, add the water to loosen the dough. After mixing all, I wrap it in a plastic wrap and let it sit for 15 minutes. If the dough is hard, add water and mix. Heat up a pan and pour a little oil. Wipe off the excess oil. Drop the dough from above so that it becomes round. If a hole appears on the surface, turn it over and bake it lightly. It's difficult to bake it evenly with good color. I should practice more. Wrapping it with plastic wraps leads to be able to prevent from drying. Then, put the red bean paste. I love red bean paste, so I place plenty of it on a cake. What I can do only with homemade dorayaki. Firmly but gently sandwich it with another cake and wrap it in a plastic wrap. When I make the red bean paste, I wrap it in a plastic wrap and store it in the freezer. The day before eating, it will be thawed naturally when transferred to the fridge. I love to eat toast with red bean paste with a little butter. The dough is so moist. and the red bean paste has a good flavor and a moderate sweetness. Thank you for watching my video. I show you how to make Japanese food I like, and I try to cook new dishes